Welcome. Again, another Ultra Spoilers. Don't look if you don't want to be spoiled. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I know I'm late. I was out of town. For reasons. But I'm here. And for some reason, this one is unlisted. However, it is available on the platform formerly known as Twitter and this. Yes. Anyway, let us begin. No way. No, we... Fuck, what's that game called? Molten Steel? Is that what it's called? Hang on. Severed Steel. Yes. We severed steel up in this bitch. Or... I feel like this is a Metal Gear. And you're able to walk seamlessly between them. Yeah, see? You can walk seamlessly. That's a lot of Cerberus. Or Cerberuses. Either one. There's no music, so I have to believe this is number 2? The second mission, I believe. And this, I don't think this can fit in the first one anyway. This looks like a completely different environment. I have to wonder... Oh, also, it's real nice that we're reusing this. That's really cool. I have to wonder what purpose this is in Violence. Like, it was in Lust because of Minos. He made it into a city. And the train system in Lust was a subway. You know, we were in a subway system. And we probably had like some maintenance card or something. But this looks more like... Not really a rail cart, but more like a mine cart. And especially how it slows down to catch up with us, and then it speeds back up to match us. And this got faster, and then slowed down. Same thing with this. That's a bunch of schisms. God damn it, son of a bitch. Interesting. Well, it's only 17 seconds. There's not much I can get from here. But, I don't know why there would be rail carts in here. From a lore perspective. From a game perspective, it's because it's cool. I guess. Or you just wanted to reuse it. I wonder if Violence is another layer of technological advancement. Of a sense. God, I fucking hate my air conditioner. Or, like I said before, maybe these are like mine carts. And maybe there is some kind of mining thing going on here. Or maybe these are also like subways, where they're just transportation. Maybe not subways per se, since there's 3 of them up close. And this one proves that there's multiple on each cart. And if it came up behind us, then... And we're going in this direction, down here. So when we get on, either we get on in the middle of it, like ours is just stuck on the track, or there's going to be a lot of carts back there that are empty, and as we drive down, maybe hell teleports some husks onto there and send them our way. There's, if we get on in the center, like if the door's right there, for instance, and we hop on, there's already like rails behind us. I wonder what's back there then. Probably like a secret or something. Since if we're supposed to go up here and we go back here, there's got to be something. Maybe another book. Probably not. There's usually only like one book per chapter, or one book per layer. Minecarts have a different design too. They look like the rest of here. And these Cerberi. Shut up. You know what I'm trying to say. These Cerberi, they have the. Let's see. Here we are. They have the same light as here. And as I know from the developer commentary that the only reason these in particular have white is because he tried with orange, which is the quote-unquote standard color for these things. But the environment, the context did not match the orange light coming from these things, so he changed it just to make it match the environment. So he seems to be reusing the grayscale theme in heresy, not heresy, violence with these things, which makes sense. And I wonder if, are we going to stop, like, if, are we going to stop in the same manner that we get on? As in, do we start at the end or the beginning, and do we get off at the end of the tracks? Or do we get on and get off at different parts, or like in the middle of the track? Or if I don't know, because if they're coming from ahead of us, then there has to be something up there. Unless it's caved in and there just happen to be a cart up there, and Hell thought, yeah, let's put some guys up there. Yes. Let's get him back here and kill this guy, but not really kill him because he's entertaining. And same thing back here. Like maybe it's like caved in or something. Either way, again, it's only 17 seconds. There's not much I can get from here. This is a very cool concept. Yeah, that's cool. 7-2, probably a boss fight like the Sisyphean Insurrectionist or the Hideous Mass. That's right. In the second level of the first layer of a chapter, there's a mini boss. Well, it's always been like that, hasn't it? No, there hasn't. No, there hasn't. The Hideous Mass was in 3. There's nothing here except street cleaners. You might consider the Mind Flayer, but I don't. I mean, the Mind Flayer might be a mini boss, but I don't really consider it. Sisyphean Insurrectionist here, yes. And the Ferryman. But it's not a consistent pattern, except 3 here. Because Hideous Mass. Maybe Mind Flayer, if you count that. And then the second one here. Insurrectionist and Mind Flayer. I mean, it might be. Be scuttling along the walls. That would be a boss I thought the Leviathan was going to be. I thought the Leviathan was going to have a dynamic environment where maybe you're getting shot through or you're traveling through the ocean. you know? And as you're traveling through the ocean, like through an ocean current, or as the ferryman's boat is going forward, maybe you're on your own little lifeboat and you're flying through the ocean, you get to fight the Leviathan as you're trying to sail, you know? And if the boss is here, this will be a similar concept where you're traveling through an environment, and while there's that changing environment and you don't have much here, that would these platforms here, these little carts would give you the platform you need to fight the boss that's flying around the walls, you know, on the ceiling or crawling on the tracks ahead of you. I thought that's what the Leviathan would be, and it would be a really cool concept if that could happen in here. But you also got to consider that the mini bosses are incorporated as regular bosses later on, as in Sisyphean insurrectionists, ferrymen, hideous mass, those sorts of things. So if this mini boss here is going to be crawling on the walls, it's going to have to be incorporated into still environments all the same. So in the cyber grind or in P3. Uh, but yeah, interesting concept, would be very cool. Oh, another thing I have to wonder, what happens if you fall off? Like, is this entire level a railcard level? Because if you fall off, is it like Lust, where if you fall off, the card just stops and it slows down and you have to catch up to it? Or if it has to keep going, if you fall off, does it teleport you back on and give you damage? Like falling off the map, you know? It really depends on what this is. Like, I'm sure Hikita's already got these questions answered for him, but I'm just asking from a place of ignorance. Um, like, what happens if you take too long to kill the enemies? Like, does the game just teleport you to a section, and then finally, and then it loops like the elevators do? Because the elevators, you weren't actually sent down an infinite loop. It's actually you're you're falling through a specific section, like just this cut of the elevator. And once you reach the bottom, you teleport back to the top. This is easily seen in the VR version, when you're able to look up and down during the menu. So is that what happens here when you don't kill the things fast enough? Just teleport you to the end and then finally spawn the end, or spawn you at the beginning and then finally spawn you at the end when you do everything? Maybe, I don't know. I got no idea what I'm talking about. On a rail. Was it Metal Gear I was thinking of, or Half-Life? That's from Half-Life 1. I never played Half-Life 1 or Metal Gear. Well, I played Revengeance. Just for the memes. Alright, again, there's only 17 seconds. There's not much I can do here. It's pretty monochrome environment, pretty monotonous. And that's the point. But still. Yeah, not much. Well, I guess that's it. I do have other videos that I'm currently working through right now. One of which is not Ultra Kill related. And no, I am not planning on being an Ultra Kill channel forever. Maybe for now, but not forever. I got other videos for Ultra Kill, speaking of. And hopefully, I might be changing jobs soon. So that'll throw a wrench in my plans. I don't know. I have this weird thing with me where, like, I need to have nothing going on for me to truly do whatever I want. Like if I feel like that I have this one thing to do, like later in the week, I feel like I can't do anything else unless I do that thing. It's kind of frustrating, but I don't know. But I guess I make it happen. I've been I don't know. Yeah. Uh, Subscribe makes me happy. Keep watching videos because it gives me money, and the more times I get money, the more likely I am to keep making videos because it makes me happy. Also, I have Patreon. Bye. Oh yeah, one more thing. Uh, with the clips and gameplay stuff, the people have spoken. Actually, I should have pulled this up before I started my recording again. Shut up. Yes, the people have spoken. I'm gonna keep posting it onto the current channel, as requested. I honestly thought a lot of people would, like, when I first mentioned this, I probably already know the answer. I thought everybody would say, post it to another channel. I honestly did. But, um, both times, everybody said, post it to the current channel. So I guess I'll continue doing that. And it's kind of a good thing because that's one of the easiest types of videos I can make. Um so the change is I got a new computer and I can do a lot cool stuff now. Um part of it is part of it I have an Nvidia graphics card now. So now I can record things in the background without really recording them. And if something funny happens, I can just press this keybind and it's like Xbox where it records the last 30 seconds of what I played. Um, so having that available whenever, I actually have it set for 2 minutes. So I record the previous 2 minutes of what I just played. So having that in handy makes for really just quick, easy content because I, I don't want to leave my channel just dry while I'm making the new, bigger videos like the ARG. So these smaller ones are a good way to continue, kind of like water the plant, so that I don't die and fall into irrelevancy. But yeah, I'm not dead. I'm still here. I have plenty more videos to make. Even when Ultra Kill is gone, I'll always have something else to do. So, yeah,